Hi, everybody. Today we're in Psalm 27, and this is kind of a neat verse. And I want you to, as I read this verse, I want you to think about the story of Mary and Martha, where Martha was working in the kitchen and Jesus is in the other room, and Mary is at his feet, which is a term for a disciple learning from him. And Martha comes in mad because Mary's not helping her with the food. We're preparing the food, and Jesus says to Martha, you worry about so many things, but there's only one thing that is needed, and Mary has chosen that. So let's read a little section out of Psalm 27 and verse 4 that says, this is a psalmist, David, writing. He says, the one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I seek most, and see if that isn't also, is this what you seek most, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections and meditating in his temple. The one thing I seek most is to be with the Lord. And Mary had chosen that, being with Jesus. Martha had chosen to fix the meal. And it makes my wife mad that Mary wasn't helping. But think about it this way, if God showed up at your house, would the most important thing be to fix a meal, or would it be to sit down and learn what God has to teach us? And that's exactly what Mary did. And the psalm here says the same thing, that the one thing I ask of the Lord, the thing I most seek, is to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, delighting in the Lord's perfections or his teachings, and meditating in his temple. So maybe that's something to think about today, that the most important thing for us is to live in the house of the Lord, to learn from God, to be in God's presence, to make that a priority in our lives, where we live in a world where there are so many priorities, so many things happening, so many things to do, that sometimes the last thing we do is spend time with the Lord. So there you go. God bless, and have a